Right guys, so currently on the way to the Lake District with Jay. So the plan is to hit up Coniston. We're going to crash at a campsite this weekend and then hopefully get down to somewhere underground. There's a couple of mines that we've been to a few times. We're going to try and get to the bottom of them and see where they go, so see what happens. Right guys, so utter change of plan. Plan A didn't work out at all, so we're at Grizedale campsite in the Lake District and gone luxury this time. I'm in that pod there, so we'll get some video and some photos out later on. So the plan now is we're gonna go for a bit of a wander. There's a new forest up here that I know we can come and hammock at a later date, so we're gonna go and try and check that out, have a brew and have a bit of an adventure, see what's going on up there. So we've been moving through this forest for about an hour now, so we're going to find somewhere to have a brew. We've got a decent little spot up here. But although I've been here a lot as a kid and things like that, I've never actually spent some time moving through this forest on foot. I've always just kind of like mountain biked through here. So far it's been a pretty cool day out. I mean, I think Jay's enjoyed himself.
Yeah.
It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, a bit
decent
different.
little spot, like. Yeah,
deep woods as well.
Yeah, I reckon if we make it up there, we'll get a brew up there. Mint.
Sound.
Temperature has dropped.
It's a bit chilly.
Decent little trek, that.
Yeah. Nice, decent woods.
Yeah, like I said, like I've only ever like mountain biked and stuff for here. I've never really like come hiking up for here.
Like first time in Grizedale for me, the forest.
Is it?
Never been.
I think it's definitely worthwhile coming on a few more trips and stuff like that up here.
Yeah. There's a few good hammock spots we've spotted out the way. That could look good.
Aye. just had one of those moments where I think we'll drop a pin and come back here at some point as we're walking through the forest. Found a pretty decent stone shelter. Let's check this out. Yeah. So having a look at this little stone shelter. I'll take you guys in here with me. So definitely big enough to sort of sit and chill in. Have a fire at the entrance. So one thing I did do when I come in here then is I dragged it all out. Obviously nothing's been in here, like no person's been in here, but what you do want to be careful of in the UK, especially this time, is like if there's any adders that have sort of bedded down in here, especially in this area where we're in, any mice or rats or anything like that, the last thing you want is if you're chilling or sleeping, if some little critter comes sharing your bed space with you, it's not fun. But I think I might drop a pin here and come and do a little camp here at some point in the future, I think. Cool, let's carry on moving on and see where we can what else we can find moving through. This forest in the Lake District, Grizedale Forest, is in like the southern fells area of the Lake District, and it's pretty big, to be fair. Well off the path where we are now though, so you have to just bear with us. Bit of scrambling over wet mossy woodland. It's pretty ace here though. I think definitely going to come back here again. Wow. And if by magic found another wicked bivvy spot. Can't be beat. Yeah, this is pretty ace. Yeah. Jay blazing trail now, so if we get lost. Isn't it, Jay? If you get lost, it's on you.
Follow me now.
To be fair on Jay, he's only ever got us lost once, and it's because I let him. We just don't tell him. He'll find out when he sees the video. Yeah, Jay, come grab this, mate, while I climb over this bit. Pass it up to you. Mate, how steep and wet is that?
Proper, get a good grip. Oh. Hey.
It's all like that coming up there, isn't it? That's a blast. Cheers, dude. Nice. Like I say, guys, this is obviously the first sort of full vlog style video that I'm going to put on to YouTube, really, and it's been interesting because obviously I've put YouTube off now for a number of years, really, because I thought it'd take up too much time whilst I was out and about and that it'd be more hassle whilst sort of out on the trail or out in the mountains and stuff, guiding groups and things like that. And so far, like today especially, just not been the case. It's been quite good. Yes, if you guys could kind of like let me know what you want to see, whether that be like kit reviews, vlog style shots, you know, hopefully as the editing goes on and they get a little bit better of editing video, you should hopefully get some cool B-roll cinematic style footage, but that'll come later. Like I said, it took me a while to wrap my head around Lightroom and editing stills. Video's a whole different ball game, so we'll see. This woodland is absolutely epic though. It's been felled a fair bit in some places. It's cool, isn't it? Yeah, I love coming to sort of new places, and you know, to bring other people here as well and sharing with you is pretty cool. But I think one thing that I've sort of picked up on from doing the podcast is people really enjoyed sort of like listening to some of the stories that, you know, me and my mates have done and some of the crazy places we've been in. Obviously this is a cool way that we can bring you guys along with us. So obviously whilst you're out in the forest and things like that, quite often you can forage, you know, stuff, food, materials, small game, things like that. Jay though has just found an absolute gem. Check it out.
New chopping board.
A pre-cut chopping board. That's something you don't get every day, unless you've got a chainsaw and a woodland to yourself. One thing that I thought about doing, it's crossed my mind, we'll see how much it happens and how long the editing's going to take, is I've just stacked it big time. Coming through the woods then, because I wasn't paying attention obviously because I was filming. I was thinking, do an outtakes video of every time that I fall? It's been about 3 or 4 today. So I think this is kind of all there's left to sort of see on this little trek out today and trial video. So I'm going to leave it there for you guys, and yeah, like I said, be sure to like, follow, subscribe, hit the little notifications bell and all the other fancy stuff you need to do to help make YouTube work. And obviously make sure you check out the website www.ValleyDeepMountainHigh.com, Instagram at ValleyDeepMountainHigh, and there's also a Patreon page as well for you guys to check out. Stay safe guys, I'll see you in the next adventure. See you later.